A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries, resource persons, faculty members, and the participants. On behalf of the Department of Computer Applications, under the aegis of the Human Resource Development Center, HRDC, Integral University, Lucknow, I, Dr. Minaz Khan, Assistant Professor, extend a warm welcome to all of you to today 8 of 2 weeks blended faculty development program on transformative learning through interdisciplinary AI and ML application in emerging domains. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Dr. Muhammad Faisal Sir, Head of the Department of Computer Application, for his leadership and vision as a convener of this FDP. And to Dr. Tasneem Ahmed Sir, Dr. Asif Khan Sir, and Mr. Faizan Mahmood Sir for their dedicated efforts in organizing and coordinating this program so efficiently. I also thank all faculty members and the organizing team for their valuable contributions in making this program successful. It is my privilege to introduce our distinguished speaker for today's session, Dr. Monauwer Alam, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering, Integral University, Lucknow. Dr. Monauwer Alam has been serving Integral University since 2001 and has more than 23 years of risk teaching, research, and academic experience. He has also served as head of the Department of Electrical Engineering 2016 to 2023 and head of the Department Electronics and Communication Engineering 2009 to 2010. He completed his PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering in the area of image compression algorithm for transmission over heterogeneous network. Dr. Monauwer Alam has an excellent academic and research record with over 31 research papers published in reputed SCI and Scopus Index journals. He has successfully supervised 3 PhD scholars and 3 ongoing under his supervision. He is also the author and editor of books and has contributed multiple book chapters and holds a published patent titles Erroneous Energy Reading Detector for Smart Energy Meter. Dr. Alam has an invited speaker and keynote speaker at several national and international conferences. His research interest includes image processing, pattern recognition, MIMO systems, and signal processing, and he is a member of IEEE as well as life member of Solar Energy Society of India. The topic of today's session is planning and execution of smart cities. This session will focus on the key strategies, technologies, and practical approaches involved in designing, developing, and implementing smart city solutions to enhance urban infrastructure, sustainability, and quality of life. Without further delay, I invite Dr. Monauwer Alam sir to begin his session and share his valuable knowledge. Over to
Hello.
you, sir. Over to you,
Thank you,
sir.
madam. Thank you, madam, for such a large about me. Someone is calling me. 1 minute, है ना? Uh, Someone has called me. So, good afternoon, participant. है ना? So, my today topic, as mentioned, है ना, my experience is in all the stream of our university. I have started my career in 2001, as madam has said, from electronics, and I have taught many subjects like biomedical instrumentations, digital electronics. In computer science, I have taught digital image processing, pattern recognitions. And so when I have shown this topic, planning and execution of smart cities and speakers, so I think I should give a lecture on this area, planning and executions of smart city. And because I am interested in this area, what I generally face the issue of data. You know? What we in pattern recognitions, what we seen that we learn so many types of classification algorithm, AI techniques to classify the attributes. So one area, I think this area is related with the statistical issues, you know, like during our school days in 10th and 12th, we learned these things to find out mean, median, mode, standard deviations using pen and pencil. And nowadays we are using software to find the attributes as per our requirements. So what I feel from here and how we take actual data, and there's a gap, you know, between the hardware engineers and software engineers. I think so. I feel that I work with hardware also, means with the circuits, and now I also handicap to use take data from somewhere, and my interest is to to collaborate or to interact with you peoples also. You peoples means hopefully maximum faculties here are from computer backgrounds, I can say, or software backgrounds. So my slides is also very simple slides only to make interaction between two different branches peoples, you know. So these are some smart means. So this is the actually everything's in application. We want something smartness. So there's no any fixed definition of smartness. Uh, not IEEE or ITU and standard recommendation authority have recommended any things about the smartness. So efficient way of doing and efficiency, peoples are always from ancient times working for the efficiency, how we improved our process and better our process. So that's why every times for the next generations, for the coming peoples, there are challenges in their areas to improve the process. So efficient way of doing. Similarly, my topic is again smart city. So smart city, there are no any fixed definitions. So efficiency of urban operations and services for better quality of life for the peoples. Our motto is to serve the people surrounding us. है ना? We should look uh, to our first to our society, our surroundings, what are the issues, and we take challenges of that issues and work on that area. So this is these things are depend help take needs of many types of peoples, है ना? Mm, so that's why है ना, putting citizens at the heart of the smart city. The first type of requirement is successful smart cities are people centric. Unless we peoples are aware, then we can think for the what should be the part of our society, what are the requirement in our city. Similarly, citizens should be involved from the beginning to encourage proactive use of technologies. No, like in our houses, like our father, seniors, they are not interested to use maximum. Mainly educated peoples are interested to use these things, and education is also literacy is also an issues to use the technology. Who is going to train them, to inform the concerning department in the city, like municipal corporations, and those they will phone the members and all these people how they will use these things. So need to train them, encourage to them. So we integrate if all these things, then we become a smart city peoples. Then citizen can also be engaged in solution design through events such as hackathons. Means we all in university and having some specialized qualifications, so we can arrange some things to get together to find the solutions, best solutions for the smart cities. And my last point is educating citizens how technology works. I have earlier mentioned this point, and the benefit of it can reduce concern around privacy or accessibility. So many nowadays challenges are here, and generally we learn new things by purchasing some technology, and by regular using advanced things we learn step by steps, and become master of that equipment, how we can use this. And so many challenges are there in now. So smartness means we cannot compare us uh, with American cities or Chinese cities at present, because of different conditions of our society, different class of our societies. Okay, so means what we can imagine in our surrounding. Light smart lighting is part of we can think is one of the components for the smart city. So what happened during our in our area, what I have seen in my surrounding, that in morning days many street light is still on. So how smartness we are thinking about this, and either we inform daily to the uh, local substations that please put off the nearby my house lights, and put switches in all the poles. So this is not no, cost. This will affect the cost of the these things. So lot of things are here for the for doing the smartness of the city. Similarly, smart waste management. Now Lucknow Nagar Nigam also started some things that by their own control now they are taking waste from houses. Initially, people's no, citizens arrange these things by self putting dust uh, in nearby areas, or some people throw on the sides of the road corners. So daily we are improving. So still lot of work need to be do for the this type of managements. Smart waste management, smart water management. There are so many issues in government supply water management. This should be a common water supply under the government control, and in every areas. At least I'm present talking about the Lucknow. Peoples have their own borings, and take water from there. So that is not a good practice. Waters are from a common areas, and that should be regulated infrastructures, and there should be no leakage. So these are the some parts for the smart city. So that work is also depend upon interactions with other branches also, civil, electrical, mechanical, as well as programming parties from the computer sides. Smart buildings, so nowadays there are so many building standards, and on paper for the commercial building they give ratings of the building. Here also, enough if we move toward the ratings of the building, so how many people are thinking about personal for the rating of personal houses, and Government at present not make it compulsory for all the buildings, but government buildings, official buildings try to follow the rule and regulations as per the standards, norms for the efficient building structures. Uh, Now, actually, 10 to 12 slides I will discuss about these things, and then I will talk and show some networking simulator tools from where we can think about about the integrations of hardware and some things about the software. Okay. So, smart infrastructures here so this diagram, so need of smart infrastructures, what are the parameters or we think to establish a smart informations. So for this, suppose we want to monitor a person's from a hospital. So what we have for complete study, and either we take data from somewhere from the archives and analysis the different results by mapping it with the good results. So one practice of learning in this one. So we take the data, thousands of data already available on different archives, and we apply some new techniques to find the efficiency of our models without taking the real data. So who will work on this to get the real data? And real data means like a case study. And so for that, suppose we want to check the motion of a person, and also want to check the ECG and data from the body to the remote location hospitals. So what components actually required? It should know to all the branch peoples, like sensor. So what sensor will do? Sensor will sense the surroundings, and millions of sensor are in the markets. So temperature sensor, motion sensors, humidity sensor, water sensor, different gas sensors. So we take that sensors. The sensor is convert into the electrical signal. Now this electrical signal is not is of much very high intensity. It's a convert very low, means milliampere microampere current, less than microampere current. In our home supply, the current is maximum of 5 ampere, 1 ampere, 5 ampere, not milliampere, है ना. जो घर पे through transmission line we get the current 5, maximum 5 ampere, है ना. जब when AC, then we generally put cut off of 15 ampere, but sensor will not produce current of so much. Then this milliampere current, how we send this milliampere current to the hospital? So very small very small current is there. So for that, who will think that we required first a transistor, transistors. Then that transistors we fed it to the amplifier circuit, है ना. So again this amplifier circuit here in our university, our branches are also different, like electronics and communication is separate branch, electrical is separate branch, but these are the, I think, low voltage and the high voltage only, है ना. So in electronics area and electronic branch, we give information to students about the amplification of the this low micro current by electronic amplifier, class A, class AB. These are the area nomenclatures of the amplifier using different type of transistors. No, this transistor is no designed by nanometer scale size of circuit, MOSFET, CMOS, VMOS. These are the transistors. Initially, diode and transistor size was very big. So nowadays, the size of the devices are reduces. You know. After then, the convert it into the some readable energy, means we require some driving circuits. After then our aim is to transmit. So these are the architect I am talking about. If we talk from the bottom, so from where I will, because data is a challenge, is real data. How you will get the real data of thousand per patient at different locations. Okay, real data. I'm talking about the ECG. है ना? We want to take the ECG of not only one person. We want to take the ECG of thousand people's through AI. If only one person's, why you will use AI to find the this is infrastructure only for one person? We want to analysis thousands cases at the at our monitor, by doctors at any particular times. Okay, so for that this type of infrastructure required. So now we will think about the transmission of data from body of the person to the surrounding networks. So how much you are in a house, then okay, you have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, so Zigbee. So you can say that one card reader should be installed also on the sensor also, that card reader and transmitter circuit. Card reader means suppose in your body we have placed 10 sensor. So each sensor should have some identification number. hmm? Means some IP address. So like in your family you have four or five people, everyone have some name. So that name is IP address. Every system should have some IP address. Then that IP address is given by some network engineer. So here, network engineer, electronics engineer, and programming is done by software engineer. है So IP address we assign, and then so we send it to the nearby, our nearby communications uh, service provider will contact that IP address, and then it will send to the internet, and then at the you can say somewhere on the archive, people will work on for the data analysis. So uh, this is the block diagram in for the our area that I have at present discussed, that measure the value of the output of the sensor, and then convert it in the readable form, you can say, measurable form, because sometimes data in the form or light, sometime in the gas. So we will use that type of sensor that change the light signal into electric signal, gas signal into electrical signals. Okay. Signal processing means these signals are analog form, and will have to convert it into digital form. So that's why signal processing, we code it like we give it IP address. IP address is in the binary form 0101. Generally 32 bits IP address used, like in our university you find it 192.168.32.47. These are some structure process recommended by ITU, International Telecommunication Union. So what are should be the structures? So for that somebody is doing signal processing. Then we assign some uh, mm, you can say Wi-Fi WiMAX, means assign some high frequency analog signal, means first sensors send the analog signal, we convert it into digital signals to assign many things, and then again we convert it into analog form and transmit it through wireless, through wire, through ionospheric layer, है ना. Means आसमान से होके भेज रहे हैं, तो सब everything's have some differences. All are analog differences of frequency. Some signals use 10 to the power 14 hertz signal. Some signal use 50 hertz. In our home supply, signals are of 50 hertz. Okay. uh, but when we transmit this informations, electrical, or you can say electronics form informations through sky, so we use 800 900 megahertz signals, or 10 to the power 9 hertz signals. All signals nature are, somebody aware about the sinusoidal wave, sine or cos wave. Mhm. So these are different type of you can say process. Then we make it data, and after doing this type of process, we change the information into data. So these are the real data. I don't know how many of us work on this to create real time data. Until we will not create our own data, so there will be every time we face some challenges, and work will not is in our hand. Complete work is not in our hand. We will depend on different things. You can say not real data, है. So we will have to think about this, कि how we try to generate our own data. This is only one examples that I have shown, that how we can generate data. And for this, in theory, we say that it is a smart infrastructure for the smart applications. Similarly, one another examples, to get the data of police and patrols maintenance, how we can get the data. Someone is driving a car, he can use all this facility. If all this facility is available in our uh, screen, and we can able to, and we want to take immediate help of anything, and that help if is available, and we can provide that help immediately as per the requirements, just requirements. Then we say that we are in the smart city. So these are the challenge to work on these things, means not only putting the arrows, means we have showing this in the diagram, that it is very easy. With we will work on this, okay, how we take help, we can make some small projects, to assemble this type of different entities to our recording systems, in front of us. Everything's different things, parameters should be available, so again same things that I have already discussed in the previous slides. Fundamental of a smart city, sensors layer. So the you can say that first layer is our sensor layer, from where we can generate real data. Network layer, then data processing layer. So mostly you peoples, I am expecting that most of the participants are from the computer backgrounds. That's why I have saying that data processing layer. So you people generally work for the data processing layer, no, and finally application layer. As per the needs of the applications, we take the data from the sensors, and also send it to the network layer, to the data processing unit. The data processing unit, after applying different types of all the searching algorithm, finding the algorithm, classification algorithm. I'm not saying machine because and why I give this name to machine है ना ये चलो मशीन ही कह दिया है ना and work on that and then send it to the है ना service to the application layers. So same I have taken this slide from somewhere and these two three slides again these things are here application and infrastructure and sensing layer all I have already discussed these things uh, because my and I will take some time on Cisco also. That's why I have not gone through designing of many things uh, on that. So smart city initiative India, government of India means Prime Minister's have a mission which he announced in 2015 from the from Lal Killa, 15 August 2015 that we have moved for the development of smart city, a very good initiative by Prime Minister. So at present, if we talk about the market forecast, I have taken this chart that around 250 in India, the smart city markets investments are around 50 billion US dollar. Okay, and in 2033, it is expected it will reach up to 179.7 billion dollars. So lot of scope for the investor also to think to invest money to give facilitate to the citizens many things are here to work interdisciplinary peoples collaborative efforts are needed so that we can part of these markets so by 2030, an urban area is expected to accommodate 40% of India's populations. Then the planning is done for the think about marketing peoples are investing to think for the smart cities is for the urban peoples because they have capacity to invest. They learn fast that it is beneficial for us. So that's why 40% will है ना उम्मीद है कि 40% peoples है ना will contribute in 75% of the GDP है ना by 2030. So there is scope for the है ना investment uh, from the from the other than government है ना this chart is investment by the government of India up to December 2080 for the smartness of our city and starting during 2015 government have targeted only for 20 cities. Now they are expand and now they are incorporated around 100 cities. Uh, uh, government is spending money and now government have also asked to state to invest 60-40 ratios are also nowadays in many states and some state also participate the private parties to work on this smart projects smart city projects so and that's why in every city now you are showing that area developments and the roads are better and government is spending regularly for urban mobilities. If we facilitate these things, so people will invest and on the infrastructure also for good livelihood. They will purchase many smart things, and that smart things will help you for the smartness of the city. Many quick service providing our aim is to quick service providing to clean the city everything is if we give the IT in infrastructures and good IT infrastructures everywhere then quick response possible is there so because IT connectivity and solutions we cannot think about the smartness of the city so These are the key factor where investments have shown, and I have taken the data from the Housing and Urban Development Government of India, Ministry of Housing and Urban Development. Some other countries also supporting for India Smart City Mission, like Spain is supporting Delhi. Similarly, United States, especially Allahabad supporting, Allahabad in Lucknow, France is supporting us, in Lucknow, in Lucknow, you generally, nowadays everywhere I think some work is going, for the like sewer water, roads everywhere, departments, concerned departments are working to improve the conditions. So maximum developed countries are supporting India for the implementations of the smart cities. So Spain, Germany, Japan, France, Singapore, Sweden, Israel also here, Netherlands also, Italy, Punjab, Haryana, 20 Indian states, Indo-Canadian initiatives to train smart city plan. For training purpose also, and then there's some contributions of foreign countries also. Uh, Next, I have shown here some key outcomes like in Rascot, uh, uh, video evidence contributed to reduction of crime rate by 18% in 17 and 18. Okay, so they have installed and police departments have take help of this data. Okay, so crime rate is decreased by 80%, and number of traffic challans reduces by 65%. So applying these facilities, these are the benefits. Next, what are the okay, मतलब people's now 240% increase in public transport uses, like their buses fitted with GPS, PIS, Wi-Fi extra. So hopefully, in our city, Lucknow also, government buses have some buses have GPS system, but need to work more here also. Uh, about 1300, but all the data of around 2018, what I have got, I have presenting here. So Vadodara, next city, Nagpur, they have installed 3600 cameras at 69 critical junctions, and the police department, they have solved 100 crimes. So very good. They have using cameras to, also using camera, not only camera, I think, and also using cameras to resolve the issues. So these things are, you know, then these are the systems, and we are someone observing these things. In Jabalpur, they have generated 11.5 megawatt of electrical energy. Okay, recycling by 600 tons of waste per day. So very good, in Jabalpur. So if these things be facilities we applied, or government applied, or we contributes, we think about this, we can say that we inform to our locals, municipality leaders, to implement these things. These are the points we we participate on these facilities, for the facilities, then it will be helpful for the smartness. Like some challenges also, for the I have mentioned this challenge related to the wireless communication or wired communication infrastructure for networking, for these slides. In coastal cities, challenges are different for the wave electromagnetic wave propagation, because when electrical signals pass out from the came out, you can say, from the antenna is metal and the surrounding area is not metal, है ना? So the need for the planner, how much we can transmit the power, that depend upon the surrounding areas, electromagnetic waves, and that wave has effects of the surrounding, like water, hill area, metallic area. Simply, if you can say, in airport, है, when some plane is coming near the airport, so at the airport, they send signal on the sky, है. Then if there is uh, metal on the sky, okay, so that signal return back from the metal, है. Then at the receiver side, means at the aerodromes, that antenna will receive the information. Okay, some things are crossing on the above the sky, some object is crossing. So regularly by sending electromagnetic waves, so they identify that some plane is coming here. So similarly here also for the network also, so how much power, what power, because power will reflect power from one layer to another area. If there is water, reflection is something different. If there is hill area, reflection is in plain area, wave propagation is different, uh, similarly in the historical cities, maximum houses are there, so in that area also, simply I am saying the people's working on the uh, for the cellular tower installation, and they consider these things, and cities locations, so for the installations of the tower and radiation, how much we will send the power there. So these are the issue. uh, now matlab, again, है ना, by with the help of government initiatives, still we have many issues regarding traffic also. uh, Maybe there are many solutions also need to work out on that. And generally, of the traffic situation, near the high court, and yesterday or on 12 I was crossing from there. I have taken that photograph, on the evening. So on in my front, on that area, you have seen that there are overbridge also, still there are many wide road, but traffic issues are there, so if through networking, with the help of networking, if we get the some message that don't move from that area, still that are available, on the Google Map. But still some issues are again here, and we have to wait 15 minutes. I think people say if you will cross to the Kamta Chora, at least every time you will face a delay there 15 and 40 minutes, to cross this area. Similarly, and, the city is not clean, and a lot of garbage is here. So, so a lot of peoples are working here, and to improve this condition. I'm not saying that every work is completed here, and so this is a challenge for the researchers, for the learner also, to learn these things. Okay. Uh, so now I am going to change the track now. Cisco, Cisco, mm, maybe, most of you are aware about this. This is a platform where we can learn, to take the data, so this is a simulator tools. So now I am going to change my domain slides on. and this Cisco networking. Okay. So before starting, I have opened these things, and not I am going to start from the beginning, and I have logged in because of the time slots. And so I will show you what is this. And so this is Cisco Packet Tracer, and you will get this software from Cisco Net Academy. And Cisco is a networking company, and it provides maximum networking hardware in the markets, and it is a big player. And one of the larger network routers, switches, all things are what you can think about the networking. Every parts they have, so suppose I am starting to show here on the bottom left side. I have clicked. So these are network routers. So routers, switches, and hubs. So as per your requirement, and you can use these things. Suppose uh, I click take one routers here, and mm, one switch, and, uh, and suppose you are using a smartphone or a PC, laptop, and everything you will find here. And what is these things? So you can click on that, you will get everything physical, means PCs, no, diagram you will get here. Configurations means what are the network card facilities are here. So it for this PC, and it has fast Ethernet slot, Bluetooth facilities are there, and so these are here. And switches, switches are here for the for you can say to design a LAN local area network. You can connect all the in devices. In devices maybe phone and sensors, and any IoT devices. So here you can connect for these switches, this number switches 2960. You search this model on Google's actual hardware. You can find there. So it has 24 fast Ethernet cabin, and 2 gigabyte. Gigabyte means more fast, and 100 megabit per second faster than fast Ethernet. So generally these 2 gigabytes we use to connect this switch to the routers. Uh, all the in devices you can connect 24 in devices with these switches, means you can take one more PC, like you can create a server also. You can take here and connect these things. You can take out different types of cables are here. Uh, you can use different types of cables. So at present I am taking this, suppose put this on the switches. So automatically this will use, sorry, this will take the slots. So again, if you click on this switch also, so fast Ethernet 24. So this is these are connected. Green lines means you have make the connection between the similar. Similarly, you can connect from this to this one. So take line from here. Now connect to the routers. Now router is responsible to take the signals of any in devices to the other networks. And switch is only a bridge between routers and the end devices. So these things also should be incorporated in our course area, है ना? Hello, somebody is calling me, है ना? Yes, बताइए अंसारी सर, क्लास चल रहा है? किसको नहीं हो रहा है? अरे भाई, अच्छा, पुराना पुराना आ रहा है। अच्छा, देखते हैं फिर। One of my colleague है ना, डॉक्टर अंसारी informed me that your Cisco is not visible, है ना? So भैया फैजान है क्या, देखें क्या कर सकते हैं अभी। Anybody who can help, because my practice to present on Google Meet and Zoom. First time I presenting on this, है ना? So क्या दिक्कत हो गया यार, ये सिस्को प्रेजेंट नहीं हो रहा है, कोई है?
यस सर।
मतलब हम जो है ना अपने स्क्रीन में सिस्को बता रहे थे बाहर
ओके सर।
तो वो प्रेजेंट नहीं हो पा रहा है, तो ये क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है? स्लाइड तो आ गया
जी सर,
मेरा
द स्लाइड
स्क्रीन,
इज विजिबल ऑफ द सिस्को नेटा एकेडमी।
ये नहीं नहीं, देन ये दूसरा जो सिस्को है ना उस पे आ गए हैं, सिस्को क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
सर मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली द लिंक दैट हैव बीन कनेक्टेड टू द इमेज इज नॉट प्रॉपर्ली वर्किंग। If possible, can we open it in the browser, the Cisco Net Academy information?
एक्चुअली वो क्या है कि हम मतलब कि कुछ बना के दिखा रहे थे कि डेटा कैसे लिया जाता है, ठीक है? तो वो तो हो जाएगा कि नेट एकेडमी क्या है वो तो बता देंगे, बट सिमुलेशंस करना चाह रहे थे हम, है ना? वो सामने है मेरे।
Okay, so
हम्म,
that is not visible. Most probably that particular presentation is only make visible from your side. You can make visible the particular screen of yours, sir.
पर्टिकुलर स्क्रीन में भी शायद
Please
सिस्को ही।
minimize the presentation, sir. Please minimize the presentation.
ओके ओके ओके, मैं ओके ओके। नाउ इट इज विजिबल।
No, sir. The presentation is still in front of us.
नो।
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Please stop the sharing from your side, sir, and then again start sharing, sir. Most probably that most the possible solution for that time.
ओके, स्टॉप ना।
Yes, sir. Stop sharing.
यस, गॉट इट, है ना? स्टॉप शेयरिंग।
Sir, please share your screen now. Alam sir, are you listening me? Alam sir, am I audible to you? Your mic is off. Alam sir, please check at your side.
Yes, sir. Now it is okay, है ना? Mic is
Yes
on.
sir, you are audible now. Please share your screen, sir.
Mm. Yes, yes. Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible now, sir.
Hmm. But my issue is with the
Yeah,
Cisco
screen is now
packet
completely
tracer.
visible.
Not this,
Screen is now completely. Yes, sir. Simulation is
not
right
Cisco.
now.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Due to this issue,
No issues, sir. No
I
issues,
am
sir. Please
connected. Sorry,
continue.
sorry for the disruption. So I think now I repeat these things, because my colleagues have found me that Cisco tracer is not there. So these are relevant. Anyone have any questions? Please ask me. Is this relevant? Then I will explain and show something in this simulators.
Yes, sir. We have the participants from different domains, so this is relevant for us, sir.
Okay, very good. So read these things. I will start from beginning. Okay. So if anyone learn from this Cisco packet tracer, follow the steps I have shown. We are showing on this screen. This is to cut, like I am going to cut the circuits, like this. Going to remove this component from here. I will start again to show these things. And if a student can learn these things, the package is very good. If a student know about the Cisco and Cisco certifications, there's like charter accountant, similar here also, and Cisco take regular exams. Student will apply for them. Costly fees is there for the exam. If a student certified, get certification, there's package in very high compared to the normal pass out graduates. Okay. And student can learn these things by self, you can say. Cisco has provided all the reading materials in Cisco Net Academy, so and the software is free. So disable this one. So like I am moving towards IoTs. So one example I want to show about the IoT, like in home automations. Suppose we are using a fan. So in every houses, we have some fan IoT and 01. And suppose you want to control this IoT from the remote locations. So this IoT is connected with the electrical power, and it required network card readers and local connection from the as per your availability of the devices. So this fan have one wireless card reader. Okay, wireless means no need to off wired. And second, it has second you show also on this configuration Bluetooth. It has two network providers hardware. One is through wireless and second one is through Bluetooth. So these two things we can connect if we purchase part from the Cisco to our fan. So at present I will and then to make connection with the outside world. So for that we require network devices. So we have a set of wireless devices. So here you can take cellular towel also. You can configure it with that because for the student everything is possible. So they will learn these things, and when Cisco will hire them. uh, Home gateway. Matlab, for beginners, for the experts, everything is here. Okay, home gateway. A home gateway is a device, network device. This will make wireless connections in entire household equipments, and this will communicate with and send the signal with other networks. So for this, we will install home gateway. Okay, like in our department, and we have some one switches for the one floor, and then these switches are connected with the routers. Every floor has some switches, and all department equipment are connected from that switches. In the previous job what I have cut there, we show you the switches. Yeah, there's no need of switches because files are independent. If we connect it with the home gateway, then these are suitable things. Why we put a wire, extra wire, so you wireless connected these things. uh, so how many how many devices we can connect through this? So you will click on that from the configuration section. So here line, wireless or internet, wireless or internet, all these things you can connect through internet facility is there. It will send the signal from your house to the outside world. LAN means local area network. You can create on local area network with the help of this one, and wireless connections also give facility by home gateway. So hardware is your home gateway. Now you want to control on and off from remote locations. For everyone have some mobile, so you can take the data on the mobile. So for the mobiles, you have to click on the left side bottom in devices. So you're highlighted on the left side, bottom left side in devices. I click on the in devices. Then on the in devices, there are different sections. By default is extreme left. These items are here. Okay. PC, laptop, scroll on the right sides. So you will get smartphone symbols. Take it on these simulators. Okay. So it automatically it connect to the cell tower. Okay. So it has wireless 3G, 4G, card. Generally in mobile, our Bluetooth facility is there, wireless facility is there, 3G, 4G cells are there. Okay. So gateway means from which routers you are going to connect it. So now suppose I want to connect this home gateway to this mobile. So I will have to open these wireless sections. And this wireless. So what I will do for SSD home gateway, and SSD card is there. And I will copy this. Control C, no, SSD. So the wireless means electromagnetic waves will use 2.4 gigahertz channel. And means electromagnetic waves, like you understand this thing, like a mathematical equation for the electronic wave is a sine cos omega t. A sine cos omega t. Omega means 2 pi, 2 into pi, pi ka value 3.14 into f. F is frequency. So we f means this frequency. Company will use this frequency to make it more inductive and capacitive. These are some physical terms. Might be you learn in your 11, 12, Maxwell equation, Faraday's equation, Gauss laws. Uh, Basic is there on 11, 12. Why we use this frequency, and that concept, a good concept, and again go back to the physics books. Why we change the flux of the intensity of the different type of energy. You think about movement. Generally I say to my students, suppose you have bottle filled of water, and we move this water in a complete filled bottle, there is no current, because there is no movement of the quantity. So here also the electric charges is there, and if you remove half some water from the bottle and then move this, you will see movement of the water. So water is there, but no current, no induction is there in the filled bottle. Similarly, these type of things are here, and we change the intensity of the electric field and magnetic field, and that is producing the different form of energy in the wireless in the atmosphere. I am talking about the atmosphere. There's no issue in the conductor. In good conductor, are not big issues, but we can think why electric signal is transmitting through the wireless medium. Means atmosphere, water, through lake, through sky, how it is possible. So some area people are thinking and working and studying on this area. But the problem I think we are facing that uh, in most of the institutions, students and faculty strength are on computer sites. Means most of the peoples are learning for the data mining, and how this data will available. And I think students, we are facing the strength of the students. Okay. So uh, एक होता है, स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, इसको प्रोजेक्ट दीजिए, काम करता रहेगा आपके चूज चॉइस के एरिया में. Okay. So in northern side we are facing this and issues. So that's why there's need of interaction to get the data है ना. तो अब देखिए उसको, I have copy in this and है ना, same ID I will put on this also on wireless. I'm going to configure everything so that data can communicate, send from one fan data to mobile data, to mobile system. Control C, Control V. Home gateway is providing this IP address by default. We can change this IP address also, but I do not need to go into this. रिटर्न कर देने तो अभी वो I will repeat these things, okay? Otherwise, okay, now it is okay. 192 subnet mask, class C type of addressing. Now look at this, now smartphone, covering this, uh, home gateway, now connected with the home gateway, अब आप जहाँ भी हो, you can see your fan on this mobile. Okay. Similarly, in fan, what now we can do here, this home gateway give IP address again to the wireless 0. Looking here, 192.168.25.100. So this is the nomenclature of this fan, like we have some name. Similarly, we give this fan this number to call him, so to call him to on and off from the remote mobile. Okay. So now I think everything is okay. Things. पता नहीं कितना टाइम है, कहाँ तक ले जाए हैं, बस थोड़ा ऑन ऑफ दिखा देता हूँ. ठीक है.
Yes, sir. We have 15 to 20 minutes.
ओके, है तो बहुत कुछ दिखाने को, बट थोड़ा इसी को कंप्लीट कर दें एक ऑन ऑफ. सो देखें इसमें तो ऑन द डेस्कटॉप एवरीथिंग इज देयर है ना. आप लोग मे बी अवेयर ऑफ कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट आल्सो है ना. सो दिस जनरली यूज्ड टू चेक द कनेक्टिविटीज है ना. in real time also from your system. You can open a command prompt, and if you know some IP address है ना, of some non-person, some non-system, you can check whether the connectivity is there or not. So at present, I will not going to show these things. Again, let's stop, close. Okay. So my purpose is to show here. Okay, 1 minute again. थोड़ा सा ये तो ऑन हो ही गया है, इसमें वायरलेस पे आ जाए, है ना। वायरलेस ये होम गेटवे ऑन है, एसएसडी भी ऑन, तो ये है। देखिए इसमें अभी लॉगिन थोड़ा इस टावर को थोड़ा हटाते हैं अभी फिलहाल। तो बस हो जाएगा, 1 सेकेंड। कॉन्फ़िगरेशन वायरलेस, थोड़ा कुछ स्टेप्स हैं, SSID को इनेबल करना होता है, इसको यहाँ से है ना डिलीट कर दिया। बस सम स्टेप्स हैं, इफ यू फॉलो दैट स्टेप करेक्टली, कॉन्फ़िगर विल है ना स्टार्ट टू रन। ये थोड़ा ये है ना, होम गेटवे वायरलेस कंट्रोल सी, क्लोज दिस, नो कॉपी हियर, कंट्रोल सी कंट्रोल वी, और कुछ तो नहीं था, ऑन हो ही गया है। स्टैटिस्टिक आईपी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन की नीड तो है नहीं, नो नीड टू कॉन्फ़िगर। ना हो गया। नाउ क्लोज दिस। अब ये मतलब कनेक्शंस तो हो गया उसके करने से ना, ये जो दिखा रहा है दैट सिंबल्स इज शोइंग दैट इज वायरलेसली कनेक्टेड है। नो नीड टू है ना, वायरलेस जीरो, वायरलेस जीरो, तो एसएसडी तो है ही है, कुछ छूट तो नहीं रहा। ये सब है, इसको करने के, अरे बाबा ये कवर कर रहा। ये भी आ गया, देखिए है ना, आईपी एड्रेस 25.103 है यहाँ पे, means 192.168, it is showing that up to 25 means it is in the same network, है ना, and 0 is unmasked subnet mask में, है ना। So that means we can connect 255 device to this home gateway, है ना। 255 we can different nomenclature we can, है ना, do, that means हल्का फुल्का तो ये समझिए आप भी, ठीक है। और देन यहाँ देखे, बस चेक कर ले रहे हैं कि वो कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस में कोई इश्यूज तो नहीं है, होम गेटवे और सब ऑन ही है ना। ये हो गया। हम्म, बस एक छोटा छोटा सा हो जाए डेमोस। अब आ गया, ये तो कॉन्फ़िगर कर ही दिया था, है ना। डेस्कटॉप और IoT मॉनिटर एंड IoT। ये चीज क्यों शो कर रहा है? थोड़ा लॉगिन में यहाँ पे ना वो सिंबल दिखा देता, तो वो अभी सिंबल्स पता नहीं क्या मिसयूज हो गया है। इशूज को नहीं पा रहे हैं। 192 स्टैटिस्टिक होम गेटवे, तो ये ऑन है। एक सेकंड और है। आई विथ कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस एक यहाँ पर देखें, मैंने कुछ स्टेप्स मिस हो रहा है। एडवांस छिपा हुआ था, ये एडवांस। इसमें एक चीज, यहाँ पे कार्ड रीडर्स होते हैं ना, ये कार्ड रीडर 1, ये भी ऑन है। मैं थोड़ा चेक कर रहे हैं कि वन वर्ड वन वर्ड भी ये है, ये भी हो गया डिफॉल्ट गेटवे। मैंने ये सब चीज चाहिए होता है, ठीक है। तो सिग्नल इन तक तो आ गया है, इनके इसमें अब तक क्यों नहीं सुन रहा है? देखते हैं पिंग करके ना, मैंने होता है डबल शूट कर रहा हूँ एक इशूज आ गया, तो डबल शूट कर रहा हूँ। देखिए, मैंने और भी कई इशूज दिखा सकता हूँ, लेकिन सोच रहा हूँ कि इशूज को कंप्लीट किया जाए, उधर दिखा जाए, ठीक है। इसका IP एड्रेस कॉपी करते हैं। डिफॉल्ट गेटवे नहीं, OLS IP एड्रेस 192। जनरली क्या किया जाता है, तरीका है कि आप इसको यहाँ पे राइट कर लें, है ना। अब याद रहेगा नहीं तो दिमाग 192 पॉइंट, यार ये ले भी नहीं रहा है। चलिए तो फिर, है ना, है फैजान, थोड़ा IP में शो करने
Yes,
में
sir.
इश्यूज हो गया। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट फ्रॉम माय साइड, है ना। फिर
Yeah,
नेक्स्ट टाइम आई विल।
this is too good for today's session, sir. It's in future we will decide a hands-on approach on Cisco packet traces.
ओके।
Okay, sir.
वो
Okay.
टाइम थोड़ा सा मिसमैनेजमेंट हुआ, तो एक कुछ कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस में मिस कर रहे हैं एक टर्म्स, है ना। ऐसा तो बहुत कुछ है, फिर नेक्स्ट
Yeah,
जब
yeah, you
देखेंगे
have you have you have
अदरवाइज। ठीक है।
implemented a lot, sir. So in future we will do a
लाइक
workshop on it, sir. No problem, sir.
मतलब देख लो, मेनी थिंग्स आर हियर, है ना। इंडस्ट्रियल है, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग्स आर हियर, है ना। वी कैन यूज दिस थिंग्स, डिफरेंट टाइप सेंसर्स, वी कैन कंट्रोल दिस सोलर आल्सो, है ना। बहुत कुछ है और सब तुरंत होता है भाई। सेंसर है, ये टेम्परेचर सेंसर है, सबके बारे में होगा, ठीक है। मतलब
Of
सिस्को
course, sir.
is providing all the things and need to do work in collaborations, है ना। So you people get data, है ना, your own data. These are the area, if we work together we can think to create our own data, and then AI is successful, I think
Okay, okay,
okay,
sir.
चलिए,
Minaj ma'am,
Sir,
please
thank you,
yes.
conclude the
है ना,
session
thank you।
Okay,
with
sir. Okay,
question
sir.
answer.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, Dr. Munawwer Alam, sir, for such an informative and enlightening session. The session provided valuable understanding of the planning and execution aspects of smart cities and their role in sustainable urban development. We now open the session for question and interaction. Participants, if you have any questions, you can put on the message in the chat box. And if the mic is enabled, then you can ask directly. Participants, if you have any questions, please write in the chat box and you can ask the question if the mic is enabled. I think, sir, there is no questions and doubt. So now we are going to conclude that. On behalf of the organizing committee, I sincerely thank you for sparing your valuable time and sharing your expertise with us. This brings us the end of session today's. Thank you all the participants. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Monauwer sir. Hello. Sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
There's a question in the chat box. How many devices can be connected in class AIP? Sir, your voice is not audible. Can you please make yourself unmute?
Actually, this is 32-bit address line, है ना? And class A means 8-bit is for the network, and 8, then 8 plus 8, 16, 24, है ना? So 24-bit for the devices. So the mathematics is you can, if you develop by yourself, otherwise the company will, nobody is going to purchase a switch where you can connect device up to 2 to the power 24. प्रैक्टिकल एग्जिस्टेंस इज नॉट पॉसिबल, है ना, कि एक स्विच जिसमें आप 2 द पावर 24 मिलियंस में हो जाता है ना. मिस्टर दिनेश खुशवाहा है. So network line is reserved for the class A means 8-bit are reserved, है ना. 8-bit are reserved for the network. मतलब एक हाईवे आपको दे दिया गया आपके घर तक का, तो वो तो नेटवर्क हो गया. अब आपके घर में आप कितने लोगों को नॉमिनक्लेचर कर सकते हो, तो उसके लिए मैथमेटिकली तो अगर बात करेंगे तो वी हैव 2 to the power, रेस्ट मीन्स to the power 24 devices you can connect, है ना. But is it not possible to accommodate this to the power 24 bits through a switch? समझ रहे हो? तो इस तरह से है. आई होप आई हैव आंसर खुशवाहा issues.
Dinesh sir, we hope that you got your point. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Alam sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.